Hey everyone, welcome back to my video. So today I'm going to be doing a really exciting review on this Polygel kit. So if you want to see how I did these super sparkly nails, then definitely keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with just showing you guys my nails. These are just basically some marble nails that I did with a bit of a gold outline. Okay, but moving on to the actual part of the video, I was really excited when a company called Vettsy kind of reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to try out our Polygel kit? And I was really actually happy to see all the things that come with this kit. So I did also request these crystals, which they kindly sent me because I had like a look in mind. So thank you very much for that. And I do have a discount code, which is Kamin 10, which you can use on their website for 10% off. So the first thing that you're going to see are the instructions, and because this kit comes with dual forms, nail tips and forms, it shows you how to apply Polygel using all three, which is really nice. And you do also get some images, and on the back it will also show you how to kind of prep your nails, which is also super nice. And then that's their like social media as well. So the first thing I noticed was that it was just wrapped super nice. At this point I hadn't noticed the cute heart like bubble wrap yet, but I will in a minute. So as I opened it, as you can see, there's a ton of things that you get with this kit, and of course you get your Polygel. So it was nice to see that everything was so beautifully wrapped. It just shows how much time and care they put into their products. So here I am just using my scissors to unbox everything quickly, and I will also do swatches. So it comes with, I think, about 6 polygels, and this is like their baby boomer kit. So it's, you know, kind of supposed to help you do like a ombre, as some people call it, or like a transition, or a I guess like the pink to the white fade is basically what it is. That's what a baby boomer is. And it also comes with some other glitter polygels as well, and a good choice of some nude ones as well, just in case you don't like you don't want to do the baby boomer with the pink, maybe you want to do it with more of like a nude shade. I really like that that comes with this kit. So yeah, definitely a really good kit for that. And then once I'm done with the polygels, I'm then moving on to some of the other stuff. So you get a clip, of course, for the dual forms if you are using those. And then you get this little tool which helps you kind of remove the stickers and pick up some of the rhinestones. I got this 4-pack of stickers. 2 of them were flowers, 1 of them was butterflies, and the other was like a cheetah print kind of design. You get a nice thick pack of forms. You get your dual forms. These are like the straight edge ones, which I really like, and really think you can get like the best kind of shape of nail with them. And then I was also, oh yeah, this is the point where I realized that they actually put this cute heart bubble wrap in there. Yeah, just really cute. And yeah, they also come with these full cover nail tips. Was really happy to see these. Like, I don't think I've seen another brand do this. I think maybe Makat has done it, I'm not sure, with the Femi Beauty collection. But yeah, it comes with these full cover nail tips. So I instantly was like, yes, I'm gonna be doing the Femi Beauty Lazy Girl method for this video, but I will also do one with the nail forms and maybe the dual forms. I've done a lot of videos with dual forms, so I might just do one with the forms. So yeah, really happy to see that. Then you get, of course, your base and top coat, which felt really nice glass bottles. You get some slip, which I'm actually using in this video. You get some cuticle oil, which is nice because I was running low. It had spilt a slight bit, but it was nothing too crazy. And at this point I was just kind of like putting a look in my mind, I guess, for what I'm gonna do. So yeah, and then you get your polygel brush, of course dual-ended, brush on one end, and you get the spatula on the other. I like how the brush on this was nice and round. It would help a lot around the cuticle area as well. And then I'm saving kind of like the best bits for last. I got some, I forgot what these are called. oh, I know what these are called, but I forgot. But it's these, the thing that you kind of put all over the nail. And I was really happy to have these because I've never used these before. They actually are a lot smaller in real life. So yeah, maybe I'll use these like on my actual nails one day, like my natural nails, we'll see. Then you get this box of crystals, which were nice. I like how they sent some plain silver ones, and on the other end it was like a good assortment of like it has a bit of like a shift to them, kind of holographic a little. And yeah, really happy to see that they've put a lot of things in here that you could use to decorate the kit. And I was really looking forward to using these glitters. I'm definitely going to be using these more. You get like these beautiful multi-mix of glitters. There's like stars, hearts, and I believe moons in there, but these tiny little specks as well. So I instantly knew I had to use these. These were so beautiful. And yeah, I don't have any glitters like this so far, so I'm really happy that I got sent these, and the color choice is also really good. And last but not least, I got myself some flakes. So one side is like the normal flakes that you would use, and the other side is kind of like more like string, like a metallic stringy kind of thing cut up. It was kind of interesting. So yeah, I do use this in this video as well. Here's me getting a bit distracted, but yeah, that's basically it. And I'm going to show you the file now. I did forget, but yeah, it comes with a 100 to 180 grit file. So onto the swatches. This one is peach tea, and these came all really well and sealed. And the polygel felt very soft when I squeezed it out as well. So that's peach tea. It's actually the one I had my eyes set on as soon as I swatched it. I really enjoyed it. And now I'm swatching this one called Flamingo. This one was a bit too pinky for my liking. I wanted one a bit that was like a bit more on the nude side, so I didn't use this one. And that's Flamingo. Then we've got Hot Cocoa, which is something that would suit like a darker skin tone as well. I really like that they've put that in here. So if you are a darker skin tone and want a bit of a brownie nude, this is perfect, and I'm really happy that they've thought about that. Now this one is one of my favorites. It's Firefly, and it's a clear with like a super fine iridescent glitter. And this I find is a glitter that you could pretty much layer over anything, whether it's white or nude, any color. And this is like a good polygel to layer over, which is what I'm going to do in this video. As you'll see, I absolutely love how this glitter looked. It was so stunning. This one doesn't have a name, but it's just a super bright silvery sparkly glitter. I don't think it's holographic. And this is like the pink that you could use for the baby boomer, or you can substitute this pink for any of the other 3 nudes that I swatched first. So yeah, this is kind of like the pink that you would use for that baby boomer. And then of course you get your white for the baby boomer, which is just, you know, super bright white. Really great. Here we go. And then of course you're gonna have your clear to encapsulate everything and to protect your design. Although I didn't really use this one to encapsulate today, of course, because I am doing a slightly different method. So yeah, these are basically all the shades swatched, and I was really happy to find that these were like a good basic set of shades. And you can definitely glam these shades up a bit more with like all the decoration stuff that they've put in this kit, which I think is absolutely amazing. Remember, you can use my code Kamin10 for 10% off. Don't forget that. And so now I've just laid everything out that I'm going to use, and I'm basically sizing up my nails. Now, I know I had a design on already, but I will still stick these on top of that. I did apply a peel-off base coat so that it does protect my nails, but I basically wanted to show you guys what it would look like on the nail, because it is polygel. I didn't just want to do like a, what do you call it? Like a press on nail type thing and just cure it. I kind of actually wanted to show you guys the design on my nail. So yeah, here I am just quickly sizing up, and then I'm grabbing the file and using the soft end to basically remove the little tab bit that comes on pretty much all tips. And that was super quick. These tips did feel quite strong. They weren't too flimsy, but yeah, they would still get the job done. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I did pour some of the slip solution into my little dampen dish there. I did forget to film that part, so I'm sorry, but it is in there. And I've stuck the tips on this nail stand, and now I'm going to show you how I do the layering of this shade called Firefly. It was so pretty. I love this nail so much. Okay, so just dipping my brush in the slip and then just pressing that down into the tip. I'm doing a really thin layer because I will be going over with another shade, and I don't want this layer to be too thick, otherwise it will kind of not sit on the nail properly and it will kind of spill out the edges. So bear that in mind if you're going to do a bit of I can't speak. Bear that in mind if you're going to be doing a little bit of layering in your dual forms to keep the layers nice and thin. So now I'm going in with that shade Peach Tea, the more nudish, pinkish kind of shade, and just going over that again, keeping this layer a bit thin, but not as thin as the Firefly shade, because you kind of want this layer to slightly push down into your nail. So you kind of want there to be a little extra product so that it can do that. And I also forgot to mention, these nails have really good apex, these full cover nail tips. So yeah, really good, so you don't have to worry about your nails breaking off. And that's pretty much that for that finger. I'm gonna stick these all on at the end. And now I'm getting onto my most favorite nail, which is the glitter nail. And for this one, I just basically took out all the glitters, and I was kind of deciding what glitters I'm gonna use, and I couldn't make up my mind. So I just ended up using every single one of them except for one of the pinks, because they looked quite similar to the other. As you can see, it looks like there's two pinks there. Here I'm just comparing them. Yeah, I just use one of them because I feel like they're pretty much the same. Here I am just opening up every single one of them and completely amazed by them. And here I'm gonna just basically get the base coat. Was really kind of like satisfied to see that the brush was clear. Is it just me, or is it like when I see a clear brush, it's just like really satisfying to me, especially when you use it? I don't know, maybe that's just me. And now I basically dip my brush a bit into that base coat just so that the glitters can stick on, and I'm just going over with some of those pieces. I'm trying to go in with like individual pieces. I'm not just like throwing a bunch on there. I'm actually trying to pick up actual glitter pieces like individually, and I'm just stealing some of that fine glitter from the lids to kind of fill in the spaces. I wish I had put more in there, but you know what, it's fine. I still really like how this nail turned out, and it was definitely my favorite. Let me know what you think in a minute. So once I was happy with that, I did cure that layer, by the way, and then I'm going in with that pink. It doesn't have a shade name, and it's just the pink that you would use for the baby boomer. And again, just pressing that into the dual form. As I go down, I'm making the layer nice and thin, and then I'm kind of dragging that extra product down the nail so that it starts to create my ombre for me. And because these are, you know, kind of like press-ons, I do have to turn the nail around to see what it's looking like before I go and cure it, which is, I guess, good about this method, that you can just check it before you go into cure. And after I've cured that, you want to go in with your white and basically repeat the same thing. And I was so surprised how well this turned out. I thought that maybe it would look slightly uneven or slightly, you know, slightly patchy in some areas. But when I actually go to press these onto my nail, I actually see how well of a job I've done. So yeah, this Polygel is definitely really, really easy to blend, in my opinion. I feel like already just like this, it looks so good. So yeah, stay tuned for that part. And I'm just leaving these nails on the side, by the way. Just be careful that you don't kind of knock them over or something. So here I am adding a bit of that clear because I did make the pink layer a bit too thin, and I was worried that it wouldn't kind of squish onto my nail properly. So I'm just adding a tad bit of clear just for that later. And I know I do like usually say, hey guys, like use the base coat as the slip solution, but here I just want to show you guys that you can still use the slip solution. It still does work great. I just did find that I had to always like dip my brush in there, which was slightly annoying. Nothing, you know, nothing too crazy. It's just, I guess, personal preference. Completely up to you. So for this thing, I did a full cover nail of that super pretty holographic silver glitter polygel, and yeah, this nail's pretty simple. I felt that this, although it was a glitter, it was quite really soft actually to work with. Usually glitter polygels are a little stiffer, but this one was super soft. Okay, so this I believe is gonna be the ring finger, and I'm doing another baby boomer, so I'm just bringing that product down and blending that a bit, but I'm actually gonna change this one up slightly. And I just want to let you guys know that because I was going to add some flakes to this, you see the clear part, yeah, don't blend the polygel too much into there. You actually want that part to stay nice and clear, and you'll see why later. What I would recommend is blend it down, and if you do get it into that clear part, just clean your brush really well and dip it in some slip, and then wipe away, like just clean up that area where it's nice and clear, because when you add the foil and then go over with the white, it kind of makes the foil look slightly cloudy in my opinion. So yeah, but this is the foil I went for. I didn't go for gold today, I went with silver just because I felt it went with the whole silver nail that I just did before this one. And I'm basically applying some base coat. I believe I'm gonna apply it now. Yeah, so I did cure the pink part, and then I'm applying base coat, and then I'm gonna get my brush and basically tap in some of that flaky foil, which is really nice. I really like how this nail turned out too. It was like a really nice, simple and cute nail. And I am curing the polygel for 60 seconds, by the way, just in case you were wondering. And now just finishing off this nail with some white, of course, and just basically filling in that space. And yeah, this also came out super well blended. I was really surprised how well of a job I did, because I do remember doing this kind of method in the past and it didn't really turn out too well for me. So either I've improved or this polygel is just really easy to work with and it just blends like butter. So yeah. So for this baby finger, I'm repeating what I did for the thumb. It's pretty self-explanatory now. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who comments on my videos and hits that thumbs up button. So I just want to remind you guys, if you haven't already, please do hit the thumbs up button. It really means a lot and it really helps my channel to grow. And if you haven't already, and if you would like to, please do hit that subscribe button, because I love doing review videos like this and trying out new things as well. So yeah, if you haven't already, please don't forget to do that. Okay, so once everything was completely done, now I'm just taking off the nails and basically popping them on top of my design. Like I said, I did apply peel off base coat and these did camouflage pretty well. I did do the thumb because I forgot to film, but you know, luckily I still have the other 4 left. As you can see, I'm just sticking this on, push down slightly, not too much. You just want this to kind of sit on the nail. You don't really want it to be too pressed into the nail. And yeah, that's how you will get that nice kind of smooth cuticle area. If you don't have a smooth cuticle area, don't worry, because you can grab your nail file and you can file the cuticle area up which I did do a little bit. So now I'm just gonna finish off with the top coat that comes with the kit. And you guys see what I mean by it's a good layer, like layering type of polygel. Like it just looks so pretty on top of this pink. And yeah, I was really happy with that. I did buff the nails as well, by the way. I didn't show, but I did buff them. And yeah, here I am just doing top coat, and I will be of course adding some crystals. It comes with such a beautiful set of crystals that you can't not use them. So I am just finishing that off. The top coat did feel really good quality. I will keep you guys updated on how well this top coat does last, because I will be doing another set soon and I will be testing out this top coat. And when you're done with that, you want to cure your nails for a good 60 seconds. Make sure everything is nice and cured. So now for the crystals, I just thought of kind of keeping this set a little bit simple, nothing too crazy with the crystals. And I just did some cuticle crystals on the thumb using those kind of, I don't know if I can call them holographic, I'm not sure, crystals. I did some big and medium and small. And then, yeah, just really loving this shade of Polygel, by the way. I just thought it looked so cute. I kind of did something similar to the ring finger. I added a little bit of some cuticle crystals, and then I thought it would be really nice to use the kind of fluorescent ones that come, that I requested, because of course I had a kind of look in mind to use them. So here I am just doing a bit of those crystals first, and then spill out some, don't spill all of them like me. Yeah, I probably should have done that on like my little triangle dish that I bought specifically for that reason. And yeah, so anyways, I did apply a bit of base coat there, and then I'm just going in with the crystals. I just wanted to go in with the really fine ones, because I kind of didn't want to hide that silver foil up too much. You see how it's slightly hidden because of that pinkish layer I did? Yeah, I just tried to make that bit a little cleaner compared to mine. And just quickly want to bring your attention to the ombre. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. It's really looking good in my opinion, for a lazy girl method. So yeah, I was super happy about that. And yeah, also threw some on the thumb really quick. I really like how bright these are. They're definitely like a fun, I don't know, funky kind of vibe. I really like these crystals. Really happy they sent them to me. And then I thought, of course, to add some on this finger, my favorite one. Let me know down below which finger is your favorite. For me, it definitely has to be this one, and then the ring finger next, and then the thumb for sure. And I am just applying these with a bit of the base coat. I'm not doing, top coat. I'm not doing any glue or anything. And once I'm done with that, I'm just popping on that oil that they sent me. And this oil doesn't have any scent. It's just like a plain oil. Rub that in really well. And that is it for today's look. I really like how fun and loud these are. I really like them. Let me know down in the description box what you think. Don't forget, you can use Kamin 10 for 10% off their website. I will link everything down in the description box below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really had fun doing this set with you guys, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.